like is probably what we call it on our fresh idea, the authentic experience, which is living like the locals. So a lot of time, like even being a Singaporean, sometimes we don't exactly live like the locals because we are so mixed now. So for one of the programs that we have is actually visiting a house of Peranakan. We call it the Intan. So Alvin, who is actually the owner of the house, would actually open his door to welcome the guests to his house and really bring them around, telling them stories about their lives, and bringing them around the house to see the collectibles, the antiques, and everything there is to the essence of the Peranakan's history. And one thing that I feel that is, for me, even being a local and knowing the Peranakan history already, is that the way that he is sharing with us is so close to his heart that you feel like you're one of him and one of them as a Peranakan community. So like during his house visit, he will actually play the piano, sings you a Peranakan rhyme or two, and he also share with you very delicious Peranakan food, which I absolutely love. So it really encapsulates the entire experience from learning the history through a very different form, and having the experience to talk to someone local and really get that story from another side. I think that is one of the experience that I really like and would like to share with guests who are coming to Singapore.
I think because a lot of people think that Singapore is like boring, we have no culture, we are so young compared to the rest of the countries, but actually there's definitely a lot of things to do in Singapore. We are actually culturally strong in the sense that we are such a melting pot, we are so diverse. There's something to do for Chinese culture, for the Malays, for the Indians, Peranakan. We're such a good mix. So what we can do, we can bring our guests to the Tiong Bahru estate, which is one of the oldest estates in Singapore. And we can actually visit the home of Lynette, which is, she's a host. She's actually in the Singapore Symphonic Orchestra as well, so she's a violinist. What we can do, bring our guests up to her home estate, which is one of the high-rise buildings in Singapore. Her home, and she does her own cooking as well. So she does the mean Peranakan cuisine, which we all love. And even during dinner, we can hear her stories about her life, her culture. And if we are lucky, she'll even do like a violin piece for you. So I think that's a very, very authentic experience, and we feel very close-knit in that environment as well.
I think communal eating is one of the very Asian things that you probably see in a lot of our community. But I think one of the key things of community eating is that it brings people together. So we sit at a round table, there is always conversation going around and all, and everybody has something to share about their life within the dinner itself. So we can talk about anything under the sun. We can talk about life, the weather, even the food on the table can be a topic. So in that round circle discussion and sharing is something that really brings people together, really give us that close-knitted family feel, like how you would have dinner with your family at home, that you just share everything under the sun together. Yeah.
It's a very fast-paced industry right now. People are traveling all the time, but they're missing that kind of authenticity in their lives. So it's really great for them to be able to visit a country that can bring that kind of realness in their experience in that country as well.
Yeah, and I think that, sometimes we are so busy and so caught up with our life, we really get lost even in our own culture, in our own heritage, in our own way of life, that sometimes maybe seeing other people, it brings back that touch for us as well, to rekindle that moment and that lifestyle, that really most basic things that we are now missing in our life, and that bringing it back is like back to basic, having that touch to ourselves and really getting back to where we are and learning from where it is. So I think this authentic experience is something that will really help everyone to set a different way of thinking about their lives in this fast-paced industry.
So authenticity, I think it helps us to learn how to be good to ourselves. And if you're good to yourselves, it actually makes you a happy person. And then when you're happy, you can help other people as well. So to pass on this happiness.